Hello, hello, hello. We are back with the Union Jack. Hope everybody's Friday is treating them well. I know mine's about to, because here we are in Fallout London. Some things to show everybody. I put my Tommy outfit back on and I ran around a little bit because I found this gun merchant here in the Roundels where we last left off. And I bought from her a light machine gun, which I thought seemed super cool. I mean, look at this thing, right? But then I realized I couldn't do any upgrades to it and that it chews through 303 ammo at a pretty good rate, so honestly, I'm not sure I'm going to be using it very much. Yeah. I also realized that these shops, these weapon shops, both here and at the Tommy's, they occasionally carry some pretty amazing weapons. At the Tommy's, I saw a heavy machine gun, and at this shop, I saw the most dialed up, modded, like 9mm I've seen anywhere. It had a drum clip, it had a, full stock, it had a silencer and a long barrel. It was looking crazy. I should have bought it. But it's not there now. So there we go. As far as quests go, let's take stock. We can either speak to Manchester Mike or Dennis about the future of the Roundels. It seems a little bit like these two guys have very different ideas about what, is right. We've got that Prince. What was his name? Prince Kevin or something with a K? Keith. Prince Keith, who's, doping his pain away. So, yep, that's that. What are we, level 14? Not super high. Not super high level. Hey, Pond Skipper. Good to see you. Always good to have somebody from across the pond on my Fallout London stream. I feel like I have an expert. You and Jinja, for sure. Okay, who do we got? Kira's still chilling with us. Just a Roundel apprentice. Well, some of these NPCs look like they're going to be a named NPC and then they're just not.
Every day we take a little piece back what we lost.
You're from Kansas City, Pond Skipper? I thought you said you were... Well, when did I get the impression that you were, like, in England? Oh, boy. The Wolfen Port. That's where we met Prince Keith. It seems to be the only place to go. So the other two guys must be... Okay, Pond Skipper, my bad, man. Was it just your name? Was I just thinking to myself, across the pond? Pond Skipper. Could have happened. My bad. Kansas City's great too.
Out of your eyes
hey, Dub.
And get it properly fitted, you numpty.
Oh, so this is Manchester Mike. Oh yeah, he looks like something, doesn't he? He's wearing kind of a McCready duster, but with more blood on it. Dennis is fair as foul. Choose life as Manchester Mike. I guess we'll...
I see you met Prince Davies, and judging by
go.
your face,
we're going in
it wasn't what you were expecting. Since Keith died, yeah. Some days are better than others. Helping people has come at a high price. Both. But I think there's a way for everyone to win. It's a bit of a delicate plan, so let's talk it over at Marb House. Meet me when you're ready.
See, this guy looks like the one who's going to be talking about slaughter. And then we've got this guy, Dennis, who is probably, even though he looks like the more diplomatic of the two, I'm guessing he's the more Blood and Guts guy. He's the one who wanted to fight the Millers.
I see you met Davies. How is he today? Less and less, I'm afraid. After his brother died, the chems helped a bit.
Hey, Dale.
Even then he was a bit dodgy. Some days he was the old Pete. Others... you just saw what the other days looked like.
Fallout Boy, the OP one. Okay, Fallout Boy. You know, I saw you on Discord talking about, you know, the ridiculous gun Dom had named after you and all that stuff. I see you've shown up in style today.
If you're not going to speak up, I'm just going back to what I was doing.
Prince Davies might have bad days, but he's a strong and capable leader.
Prince Davies.
I've business at the Oberon. Meet me there. I have some things I want to discuss with you.
Must be a good day. Prince Pete's music choices actually sound a bit happy.
Okay, okay. Well, we're not gonna worry about the robots or any of this kind of running around stuff. We're gonna get some things done. Oh, by the way, I can only stream for a few hours today, max. So, you know. Yeah, 3 tops. Just FYI. I know you're OP, Fallout Boy, I know. Right? Hey game. We just walked outdoor. You know, the loading times are not quick. And you can't blame it on all the many other mods I've added. It's just either Fallout or Fallout London that's keeping things kind of slow. Well, it's no surprise that anything with Fallout Boy's name on it would be too OP, right? Come on. Hold up. There it is. So we got 2 choices. We either... Oh wow, both of them are ways out. Clobe Oberon is where we can meet Dennis. So that's the place we took over last time. Or the Mab House. I'm curious about Manchester Mike. We haven't dealt with him much. You know, we know Dennis a little bit. And we do know that Dennis, even though he's wearing a suit and he looks like a pencil pusher, he doesn't shy away from a fight. Manchester Mike looks like he just came out of a fight, but let's see what his deal is. Okay, come on, game. Maybe just clicking on it. That speeds it up, right? For sure. Insistently clicking speeds everything up. I hear it loading. There we go. Okay. This place looks like it has an actual door, but nope, it doesn't. Okay. Just checking, I guess, then. So we need to go... Hold up. Oh. Huh. Meant to do this. I guess we need to go... this way. Something tells me we got a little bit of a fight on our hands. I mean, this is the Roundels territory, but... It's not entirely tamed. We had a bunch of foxes show up in the middle of this place at one point. Okay, the door's right here, though. This could be... Gonna have to kind of go the long way around to get to it, though, aren't we? Hello. Mab House. here's got a rad roach tailing her. There we go. Finally I hit something in VATS. You know, my character's VATS accuracy is still not up to snuff. You know, oh, a lot of buffering today, huh? That's too bad, Fallout Boy. My connection says it's strong. I hope that's just you. I mean, you know, I don't want it to be you, but I hope it's not across the board that the buffering is bad. And huh. Why did something blow up over there? That's a little weird. Okay. By the way, I can tell you, I was at a workbench and I threw a different sight on this hardened ferryman's friend. Right? I put some kind of a sight on it. I have a flash hider on it, but I had put some kind of sight on it and it was worse. Its accuracy was so bad when so I went back to like the no sights, just the iron sights. So I'm just putting that out there. I would not suggest upgrading the sights on the ferryman's friend. There's something about them that's off. They are not sighted in. I was missing a lot with the new, like, it looked like a reflex scope. I forget which of the options it was that I picked, but yeah. Oh, there's a mod to fix its sight. Oh, okay. Well, there you go then. The light? I mean, we'll play it. Let's hear this thing, right?
This is the one review I had to make. The Moroccan Lighthouse, to be honest, wasn't ever a beacon of hope for Moroccan cuisine enthusiasts.
So this used to be the
but
Moroccan Lighthouse.
It seems it has fallen into even more of a pit of despair. I'm not even sure why they bother staying open. First off, let's talk about the lighting. Or should I say, the complete lack of it.
I don't know.
I get the
Seems to be some light in here if you ask me.
rationing's hitting everyone hard, but the dining in near darkness isn't my idea of a good time. Now, the food, if you could even call it that anymore. The flavors are bland, and the portions are ridiculously small. I ordered the lamb tagine, and it felt like I was eating a spoonful of leftovers from last week. The couscous, dry as the Sahara. The one zesty harissa, missing in action. It's like they've forgotten what Moroccan cuisine is supposed to taste like.
How come no one's ever in the
I have to
bathroom
wonder
stalls?
why they're still in business. I mean, who's running this place? And why are they even bothering to serve this barely edible food with these god-awful lighting conditions? Is that why the lighting's bad? So you don't have to see the food? I suppose if you're desperate for a meal and can't find anything else, the Moroccan Lighthouse might suffice. But if you're looking for a culinary journey, save yourself the disappointment and head somewhere else. This lighthouse has lost its way.
Okay, wow. That was a harsh review of what used to be a Moroccan food place and is now the Mab House.
I almost hope Miller attacks again. I want to off him and little boys
Deep in
for
the
everything
dark,
they've
I
done.
like to dance, la-dee-dee.
I'm
So
glad you
what's
showed
Manchester
up.
Mike gonna tell us? Fallout Boy, it's been great to have you here.
Well, you don't need to be a detective to figure out I'm the one supplying chems to Prince Pete. Because if I didn't, he'd have found another supplier. And another supplier wouldn't have rationed him.
Okay.
You're a right arsehole. But one with a reputation for getting things done. If we work together, we can get Prince Pete clean. It won't be easy. Because if someone notices he's missing, there'll be a riot.
Missing.
It's in the Roundels' best interest to get Prince Pete back. But before I say anything else, I need your word that this stay between us. One careless whisper, and we're inviting everyone with a grudge to come attack. Or worse, we'll start attacking each other.
Okay.
Save your sarcasm. This is serious. Do I have your word?
Sure. Well, we'll
Without
ask the
Pete, there's a
questions.
power vacuum. And there are people like Dennis waiting for their chance to lead. Good, because we need to move fast. I've already identified the perfect safe house, right here in Hackney. I'll mark it on your map. I need you to scope it out, make sure it's as safe as it looks from the outside. And that it has all the necessary bits and bobs. A sturdy door. Pete may not have his old strength, but even a weakened man desperate for chems can knock down a few rickety planks tacked together. A cooler. That's essential to hold the detox supplies. And a bed. He's still a prince. This process will be rough, and he needs a comfortable place to get through it.
What would you
While
do?
you're doing that, I'll get Pete ready. Meet me back here once the building is ready. If your clothes don't say something, you might as well not exist.
What do your clothes say, Manchester Mike? I'm being lectured by a guy who's literally got, like, oozing blood on his sleeve. I kind of want his watch, though. There's a key required for his safe. Okay. So Manchester Mike wants to get Prince Pete detoxed. You know what? I get the feeling that's the better option.
Must be
I
a good
just
day.
do.
Prince Pete's music choices actually sound a bit happy.
I feel like maybe if they get Prince Pete back, they'll be in better hands. Dennis seems to have a real chip on his shoulder. Not that Prince Pete wouldn't. Anyway, let's see where this goes. So we have to find a place, set it up with a cooler and a bed and a sturdy door. All right. Come on. Come on, game. We just stepped in here moments ago. Gotta be patient. Patience is required. So, like I said, off stream, I decided I would, I checked out this gun seller. I bought the light machine gun. All my stuff was back at the War Museum with the Tommies, though, so I fast traveled back there. I tried to fiddle with things on the workbench. Yeah, it'll load in due time. This is true. Tried to fiddle with some things on the workbench. There wasn't that much I could do yet, though. Really, we're kind of waiting for level 25 when we can get tier 3 on things like armor and weapons. Gun nut. Hold up. Where am I headed? This is the safe house. We just got to go secure it, huh? So that means we got some people to fight, I suppose. Is it going to be full of millers? Is it going to be full of monsters? You never know. Okay. Just checking the buses, Sometimes they got stuff stashed in them. There is so much to explore here. It's a little ridiculous. It's just so dang much. Look, it's the Wessex Micro instead of the Morris Mini. That's great. All right, yeah, it's a sturdy door. Brick Lane Curry. More radroach meat. Wow, what is this? Huh. Whole neighborhood. Wonder, oh, look at that. This door actually has a door. Ruined house. What? I'm gonna add. This is a distraction, but let's see what happens when we go in a ruined house here. Okay. Huh. Why would we be stealing any of this? I don't understand why it's stealing.
Finders keepers.
Right? Kira likes it when we steal. Oh, that makes sense. She was being a treasure hunter. Okay, we got ruined books. So, wow, leather chair. This is a cool chair. Antique clock. First one of those I've seen. Huh. Whoa. What do we got? Scotch bottle, Bordeaux wine, Scotch. Wow. For an abandoned house, this place was pretty loaded with booze. Ruined house, that's what they called it. Applesauce, just sitting there. Apparently it's fine. Everybody knows applesauce never goes bad. Just garbage here in the kitchen. I also kind of wonder what the companion perks are in this game, right, guys? Yeah. Dale, it's true. I did show off a flintlock pistol, kind of. I mean, there are muskets in this game. And they're interesting because the reload is very painfully slow, as one would expect. But they do hit pretty hard. So we can steal toy trucks. We can steal all this stuff. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here just in this random ruined house. You know, some places look like there's going to be a bunch more to the environment. Trapdoor. I guess it's just is what it is. A lot of Amazon boxes. A stim pack. Yeah, okay. Wait. Oh, hi. Well. That did nothing.
Yeah.
We are hurting already, and oh boy. You know, since he's given me a breather, you know, it was kind of funny. There was like a radioactive, you know, ticking there. My Geiger counter was going off for a second. I was like, huh, weird. There's no barrels around. Oh boy. Alright, so rad away, that'll help. And just drink some water. He doesn't seem to want to come down here. I don't have any throwing weapons, so that's too bad. Mighty crude rifle hits pretty hard, actually. Terrible fire rate, though, really. Alright, what do we want to hit him with? Should we try the light machine gun? I only have 47 rounds, though. I think the shotgun's probably the way to go. Reload! Oh god, the reloads on British weapons in this game are friggin' ridiculous. I can't seem to stay alive. Hold up. Let's try and be smart. Painkillers. Alright, I'll take a painkiller. We'll eat a pear. Maybe one more purified water. Oh, lordy. And I'm like crippled. This guy likes to go back to his safe place with his... Oh my god, the reloading always with the reloading. Ugh. Never ever heard of a clip size bigger than 4 rounds in this game. There we go. He likes to go back to his boxes. He's just some hoarding ghoul that loves his stuff, I guess. Kind of reminds me of me. Huh. Alright. So he was sleeping on a box mattress. I didn't even know that was a thing. Steal from expert. I mean, it's like, I guess I was stealing from that glowing ghoul? But once you've killed the only person you could have been stealing from, is it even stealing anymore? And also, where'd it go? Oh, there you are. Sure. Okay, there we are. That's what is to be found in a place like this ruined house. Pretty disturbing, really, actually. All right, Dom. All right. The problem is the 303 ammo is also the ammo for basically every good rifle I own. So it's like a little tough to want to spend it at the rate that the light machine gun fires it. And what I saw for sale at the Tommy's, and I didn't buy it, I wish I had, but it was kind of high caps, was a heavy machine gun. That one looked like that something 42 you guys were talking about. It definitely looked like some kind of German machine gun. And it was a converted one, so it was firing 5mm rounds, and it fired them at a 200 fire rate, so pretty fast. But its damage was low. And I'm not able to upgrade heavy weapons yet. I need like heavy gunner perks first. I don't think I even have the strength for heavy gunner perks yet, but I'm getting to a point where I'm going to have to choose whether I want to specialize in something like rifles or shoot. Oh, that's not good. Let me out of here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh no. Let's see if we can get in this place before that thing finds us. Hopefully it can't just come in the door behind us, you know? I also don't really know how to defeat those, except maybe to provoke them into exploding. It feels like a creeper in Minecraft. You know, you gotta like make it explode, but somewhere... Ooh. What exactly am I up against here?
What?
Beef eaters? This place is full of beef eaters. I guess I better reload my gun. As everyone knows, every gun in this game needs to be painfully and slowly reloaded all the time.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Shh! Did you hear that?
I did hear that, Karen. Oh, hello, pup.
Aha! Yet another triumph for Kira the Adventurer.
For sure.
Adversaries. Come,
Reload.
comrade.
Why doesn't it automatically
Get them.
reload? That's a question.
Well, that settles that.
It does. Okay, we're doing good. This is manageable so far. Again, I still kind of wish I had thrown weapons. They're expensive, though. It's expensive to keep buying Molotovs and grenades. So, we're just going to use the ones we can pick up for free. Makeshift knife. Pound coin. I'll take that. I'll take that. What was this place? It was some kind of fancy restaurant. Tell you what, this Manchester Mike, he just loves hanging out in restaurants, right? I guess we'll reload now while it's more feasible. Okay, looks like there's a couple ways of coming up these stairs, right? Looks like we could come through those doors in the back. Brick Lane Curry. Okay. Is there like a restaurant review holotape of this place? Because I want to hear it, if there is one.
Yes, you will. Quit lollygagging, sidekick.
Hey,
There's trouble about. You've messed with the wrong treasure hunter and our trusty sidekick.
I mean, I like it when they're melee based and they come running at me when I've got the shotgun out, because if I just wait till they get up close, it's done. Kids meal, yeah. The Raven mask. Weird. Weird thing that the beef eaters wear. I'm not sure why they have an affinity to ravens, but they do. Hello?
Oh dear. All things to waste ammo on.
Reload now. Always reload in between.
Strip 'em bare.
You know, it sounds creepy when you say it like that, Kira. Am I right?
Mysterious forces are afoot.
Kira, seriously. I'm supposed to be on top of that. It says I'm all done clearing this place out. Sure. Oh, I don't have the components to fix it. I guess we'll grab some steel, you know? Well, so this guy died cooking. That is a dedicated restaurant employee to die whilst cooking. I replaced the doors. It's a little... This is a weird quest at this point, right? I mean, I'm setting up a detox house for Prince... What's his name? Are these noodle bowls? No, they're just bowls. They look like they would have noodles in them, but it didn't say so. Okay, what do we do here? Clean up. You know, they didn't tell me how many things I would have to bring with me. They just didn't tell me. So it's really dim in here. Oh god, that's a lot better. Whew. So we need a bunch of antiseptic. Expired syringe, purified water, enamel bucket. I'm just gonna start grabbing things from this general area. I mean, I must need kind of anything I can pick up, apparently. And also gross. These beef eaters are just gross. I think we can all agree. I need what? 4 cloth, 4 antiseptic. Okay. Taking everything. Science 2. I cannot fix it. Okay, fine. I do not have the components. Wow. Alright, so this is actual work then. Huh. Who knew? Wow. Dish rag is cloth. That's nice. What do we have here? Oh wow, this is... This leads into the bathroom? Dang. That's sneaky. Alright, so we're just gonna raid this place for components. There must be enough here. Right? There must be enough amongst all this to get what we need. Beefeater State dress armor. Seems cool, I guess. If I need glass, I'm covered. Coca-Cola, rum bottle, whiskey bottle. Coca-Cola bottle. I don't think I need any of that. Okay, so these melons aren't really things I can grab. Uh-huh. Potato. This isn't the stuff I need, but it's... I want a soup, alright. Spotted dick. Oh, Brits. How did you ever even pronounce the name of that food unironically for so many years? How? Soap. Soap is good. Soap's antiseptic, I think. Sure, let's just take everything there is to take. Okay, let's try some things now, right? I think I'm short on cloth. Okay, so let's find something made of cloth. Spatula, cooking pot, vegetable starch, a lot of white plates, Weetabrex. Oh boy. I mean, a chef hat, interesting. I guess one question is, can I get cloth out of... I could get cloth out of the clothes if I had a workbench here. You know, like... But I don't think we do. I don't think we have a workbench here. Let's see, let's see. A seat. A lot of bottles. Can't actually go out there. Okay. That's fine. Huh. I think what I need most is cloth. Right now, at least. Oh dear. A chair and a rope in the bathroom. I think I see what they're saying. Hey, you know, you never see a living person on the toilet, but once in a while you find... This was the women's bathroom. Yeah, I guess it's pretty obvious. not seeing much to work with.
Bit of a hoarder, are you?
Well, I mean, not on purpose, darn it. Kira? Right. Right. Exactly, Dom. If I say spotted dick, it doesn't sound like I'm speaking of something appetizing or good. Sounds like I'm confessing to a venereal disease. Oh! A service rifle. Well, I'll pick it up, I guess. If there was a workbench somewhere around here, then I'd be able to just kind of like deconstruct some clothes. It feels like this mission should have had enough stuff in this place for me to do what needs doing, you know? So maybe it does. What am I missing? Creepy tunnel. I mean, I guess the cat bowl has plastic. Maybe I need some plastic. And for the fridge, I need rubber, steel, fiberglass. We did it. We fixed the fridge. Okay. For the bed, we need... Oh, we need a lot of cloth. We need a lot of cloth to get this done. Dang. There's not that much cloth in this place. I can't go in here and do this, can I? Favorite, sort, inspect, drop, cycle damage. What does that mean? What does that even mean? I was like, no. Dang. Yeah, I can't scrap it without a workbench. Actually, dirty water's worth picking up for recipes. I don't know, folks. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to leave and go get the stuff somewhere else. Bummer. Okay. Okay, so what am I gonna need? I'm gonna need antiseptic and cloth. Okay, so we got that done. Do the cigarettes have cloth? No way. No way cigarettes have cloth. Right? Because if they do, then yeah, we're okay here. I think I can find enough cigarettes in the ashtrays around here. Maybe. Okay. Where can I find more cigarettes? Because if they have cloth, then we're in business. We don't have to go anywhere else. That's what we'll do. We will hunt down some more. Yeah, it's Fallout 4 based, so if cigarettes have cloth, then I just find them here. Maybe. Yeesh. Disturbing, but... Okay, we need cigarettes. We can go upstairs and check there. When I wasn't looking for them, it felt like they were laying on everything. And now that I am looking for them, I don't see them anywhere. These tablecloths are a little iffy though. They could be obscuring something else on the table. Cigarettes, hello? Nope. I don't see anything. Oh, look, disappointing experience. We're gonna play the restaurant review for the... What's this place called? The curry place?
This is rather difficult for me. I never thought I'd have to record a review like this. You see, I'm here at what used to be my favorite curry restaurant, and I'm struggling to find words. Brick Lane Curry, a place that once delighted my taste buds with its flavorful dishes and exotic spices, has now become a mere shadow of its former self. It's not the fault of the chefs. I know they're doing their best with the rationing and limited ingredients, but I can't help but mourn the loss of those delectable, robust curries that once graced these plates. The portions have shrunk to mere morsels, and the variety of ingredients has dwindled. The rich, aromatic sauces that used to dance on my palate are now a distant memory.
Yeah, dude.
The management here has tried to adapt to the times, I understand that. But the charm of Brick Lane Curry was in its extravagance, its opulence in flavors. Now, it's just a bland, mere shell of its former glory. I'm aware that rationing is a necessity.
I don't think I'm
going
to find any more cigarettes anywhere in this place.
I can't help but feel a pang of longing for the Brick Lane Curry House that I once knew. Until these trying times pass, I fear I won't be returning to what was once my favorite culinary retreat.
Okay, well, I don't know who this reviewer is helping. I mean, honestly, think about it. He's going through and reviewing restaurants, but he's kind of savaging them during a time of intense rationing, and it's like, okay, they can't stay open if you're gonna rake them over the coals for things they can't control. And what's that? That's just more closed restaurants, dude. Who are you helping? Just stating the obvious anyway. That there's rationing and that it is worse with rationing. Okay, come on now. A dish rag, that counts, that's cloth. Brooms don't have cloth, do they? Because if they do, I'm taking it. Who knows? Maybe, right? Let's give it a shot. If brooms have cloth, and maybe they do, then we can fix the bed. Seriously doubt I'm short on metal, but let's just double check. Junk. We have lots of steel, I think. Plenty of steel. Yeah. Okay, so it's just cloth. What has cloth here? Anything. How short are we? Do I have to leave this building, watch another loading screen to go get it? Dish rag, one cloth. Disappointing. The brooms have... Oh, the mop has cloth. So we're at 3. We are 1 cloth away from fixing this bed. Oh man, are you kidding me? Oh, that's rough. So the brooms have like basically nothing then, huh? What are we getting from them? No, yeah, wood and plastic. Okay. All right, I need 1 cloth. I bet we can get it from something. I bet there's something here. There must be just barely enough in this place. That must be the challenge of this little mission, is to find the cloth items. Like, oh boy. It's tricky because cloth is not a thing I pay attention to very often. It's an occasional armor mod requirement, but... Right? Yeah, the health department would freak out. I feel like we're beyond that. We're a little beyond what the health department would freak out about, right? Another broom, that's not helpful. I mean, if I could find another mop, we'd be in business. Another broom, okay. What is there a dish rag in these buckets? Right? If there's a bucket and it has a dish rag. Closest door. No. Okay, we're so close. We're so close. We're gonna find this last bit of cloth. When in reality I could just, you know, like, obviously... How is the snake plant still alive, by the way? I was gonna say, I could just take it off, cloth off of any skeleton in this place. But they're not gonna let me do that. But seriously, this plant dead. I completely understand that. We're like 160 years into the post-apocalypse. The snake plants, not dead. Never dead. Somehow they just survive no matter what, right? Is there a cloth in the sink? No. And I already got this one, right? Yes, I did. Okay. I think I'll take the bucket just to... I know we've got enough steel, but...
Junk. Lovely junk.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, Kira. Don't judge me. We're so close here. We are so close. We're so close. Let's go upstairs and look for buckets. I don't know. Because if I can, you know, if I could take a placemat, that would have cloth. Just need a dish rag and a bucket or something. I can't take this placemat. That's too bad. It looks, you know, it's too placed, that placemat. We just need to figure out where they put one more piece of cloth in this place. I think they did the thing where they put all the stuff we need somewhere. If we're just thorough enough, we'll find it, right? I mean, every table has a tablecloth, and that's just not something I can use. Okay, the upper floor is not that helpful. One cigarette. One dish rag. All the things I don't care about most of the time. Oh. Flower pot's not gonna have it. Bump this plate cart. Any dish rags here? Does the busboy... the busboy have a dish rag in his pocket? No. Okay. Wait. That looks like this person got shot. A blood stain in a hole. Did they get shot? Tennis racket. I honestly don't know if that can be broken down into something useful. Ashtrays aren't that helpful. Where would another piece of cloth be? Search that bathroom enough. I know this isn't exactly thrilling stuff, but hey, we're this far in. We gotta find a piece of cloth, everybody. That is the mission of this stream. We're gonna find some cloth. Woo! Do it. Find that cloth. Best stream ever. Is there a dish rag in there? No. What about in... There's another chef hat. If there was a workbench, I'd just scrap some of these clothing items. Too bad there's not a dish rag in a sink or something, you know? Pick up this cooking pot. Gosh, it feels like it feels like there's just something I'm overlooking. Oh, Hypo Hero, wow. We'll get that out of here. We're trying to detox the poor guy, not give him new stuff to be into. What about you? Dish rag, no. What about over here? Dish rag? No. Is that a switchblade sitting on this thing? Huh. That's kind of funny. Cutting board, sure, we'll pick it up. I don't remember needing wood, but you never know, apparently. Huh. You know, you have to have an armorer's workbench to break clothing items down into components. Otherwise, yeah, I would just take one of these ruffs or one of these outfits these guys were wearing and use that. I don't think there's anything else here, guys. I think we came real close, but it's just not happening. Kira, are you carrying anything that I've forgotten about? Monocle. I mean, again, if I could break clothing items down, we'd be all right. Oops. Anything in here? No. Gosh, it feels like we're so close. Oh, I think we're gonna have to leave, and that's a bummer because outside there's probably some kind of mine, explosive mine robot still waiting for us out there. What do you want to bet? I did the risky move of running in here to avoid that fight, but for all I know, it's just waiting for me unavoidably as soon as I step out that front door. And that would be kind of an inescapable loop of death, because those things, they will take you out if you're anywhere near them. Oh, but it feels like that's what we've come to. Gosh. Okay. Yep. Let's save. Yeah, we'll save over this spot. Why not? We're opening the door. Are we about to be met by an explosive? Yeah. Exactly, Dom. Last stream, there was a legendary death claw to contend with. This stream, we have to find a dish rag. And they seem to be taking just as much time. All right, so, it's the apocalypse, all right? Sometimes the difficult thing is the mutated, horrible monster coming after you, and sometimes it's finding a piece of rubber. Yeah, thanks, Dom. I appreciate the crossed fingers very much. Dom, I see your comment about succulents and them being hard to kill. And I own a snake plant. And I forget it's a plant most of the time. And then every once in a while I look at it and go, oh, crap, you're an actual plant. Maybe you need water. It's like I both want the loading screen to end, and I'm a little bit afraid of what will happen when it does. Are we in danger at all? No. Wow. Hey, it worked. That's cool. Let's just do this smart thing and fast travel. We can fast travel to the shop. And I'm sure we can buy or find some piddling little thing. We can find some piece of cloth. I can't believe we were one piece of cloth away from, I think, finishing all of the requirements of preparing that house. And I'm standing behind it. I think detoxing Prince, whatever his name is. It's not Prince Keith. I think Prince Keith died, so it's Prince something with a P. I think detoxing him is probably what we gotta do. Something tells me if we put Dennis in charge, he'll be kind of like bloodthirsty. Oh, come on. Come on, fast travel. Do better. I'm thinking what I'll do here. I'll just jump off for a sec, and then I'll come back to it. Didn't do anything. Didn't help at all. Sometimes it helps. Right, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the prince's name is. Prince a Boo Boo. Dom. That's a man with kids right there. Anybody who can just drop Disney quotes right and left, bang, bang, bang. That's a man with children. Oh, been there. I mean, I still have kids, but you know what I mean. Been deep in the Disney phase of it, for sure. I was deep in the car seats, the diaper bags, the Disney phase. You know, I've got 3 kids, and they were all about 2 years apart, so I'm just in it for a long time. But now they're teenagers, and now I tell them to do things like the dishes. It's kind of awesome. Okay, so we need some cloth. I guess it would be dumb to steal it. But if I see some...
I swear, the sun rises earlier when you're out dancing.
Yeah. These Roundels, I don't know. In some ways, it's a cool faction because it's kind of complex. It's got a lot of different weird influences coming together into one faction. Torque rod ends. Oh, some bullets in this guy. This one. Pompadour wig. Wait. Why am I running around like this when they probably have an armoring workbench that I can just take things apart on? Duh. You, out of my way. No, get out of here.
Apologies.
It's mine.
Guess
Yes,
we both
you
need
should
to pay more
apologize.
attention.
Alright, so maybe we'll... Oh, a torch. I think I had that. Alright. If we scrap it, we get what? What do we get? Nothing. It doesn't even scrap to anything. That's sort of hilarious. Alright, what
When
about...
the sun's in your eyes, even you look proper dressed.
I thought I picked up the beefeater thing. Didn't I? How did... That's weird. Could have sworn it. You guys saw me take the uniform off of that one beefeater. Oh, it must have used it for cloth. So it wouldn't use this, would it? A cultist suit. You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. We're scrapping it. So
It's
I
the rhythm and the
think...
harmony. One without the other is just flat. That's why I can only listen to Roundel radio.
Marvin? For Fallout 3. You know what, Marvin? Thank you, first of all, for that super thanks. Appreciate it very much. And also, I gotta confess to you, I haven't played Fallout 3. I mean, I know of Fallout 3. It's too important to the lore to not know something about it, but I haven't played it. Yeah, remastered or not. I don't know, Dom, it needs... These games are showing their age. If they're not at least at the Fallout 4 level, it's a little tough. Although, you know, Fallout New Vegas was still fun. It was still a lot of fun. I mean, it was the writing of that game. Fallout 3 is so good. I mean, I know there's Enclave in it. You know, I know the Brotherhood's in there. I know some of the events of Fallout 3 because, you know, the fallout of Fallout 3 is present in other games I have played, but and now and then there's a Fallout 4 mod that references Fallout 3. So I'm kind of, I'm familiar with it, but I haven't played it. I imagine it feels a lot like New Vegas. All right, let's go do this thing. Oop, hold up. There's a container right there. Look at that. A military cooler. Just full of stuff.
Maybe I should go find an Uncle Ned.
Uncle Ned? Maybe I should go find Uncle Ned. What does that even mean? Is that an actual person, Uncle Ned, or is that some kind of like British slang that I don't know? Aliens, swamp people. Oh, right, the swamp people part. The Blackwoods or whatever. Right. That was interesting lore. And then they made that like overhaul of just that one piece of just that one DLC. Okay, where is the door? There we go. Brick Lane Curry. Yeah. Okay. Right, and there's there's some creepy stuff in Fallout 3. I've seen videos on little bits and pieces of it. I want to say I saw an Epic Nate video that was all about the Lovecraftian, motif that runs through the games, and it had a few things to bring up from Fallout 3, as I recall. That's right. Okay, we're so close. We're about to build. Yes, do that. What is it talking about? What is it talking about? How could I... We looked and I have it. I need 4 cloth. I definitely have the steel. Or whatever else, right? So we have... There's 1 cloth. There's 2 cloth. There's 3 and 4 cloth. Okay, so what else did I need? 5 cloth. We needed 5 cloth. I thought we needed 4 cloth. I bet we're 1 short still. Oh my god, this is... Oh, this is a lot to take. So that means this game didn't put anywhere close to enough cloth in this place. I'm pretty sure I have cleaned it out. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. If the loading screens were a little more reasonable, I wouldn't be quite so miffed. I'd be like, oh, ha ha ha, silly me, I miscounted. And now I'm like, oh, you jerks, just put more cloth in this place. Or a workbench so that I can scrap some things. Well, here, let's take another... Let's take a uniform. Some of this stuff doesn't seem that scrappable. But there, you guys saw it. I took a uniform. I took a cannibal hood. I'm just checking. Just double checking. Didn't go in this room very many times. A couple of times. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go again. Oh my god. Here, I'm grabbing these hats, uniforms, whatever. It's weird because when I get back to the other workbench, they don't seem to be there to scrap. So maybe I can't. Yeah, dumb. Point Lookout, thank you for that. Yes, exactly. I wonder what the mod for Fallout 3 should be, though. Like, if they did make a Fallout London type mod for Fallout 3, like if you overhauled it, what is the thing that people would enjoy, right? Because Fallout London it's not like the most obvious thing that they could have done with an overhaul mod, but it works pretty well. What else would you do, you know? Maybe overhaul it into like, no, we've already have the Mojave. I was gonna say a Western. But oh boy, I guess I might as well go to the shop. I mean, there's a workbench there. At least I can scrap things. Oof. Sorry, we're an hour and 11 minutes into this thing, and so far, mostly, we have talked to a couple people and killed some beef eaters. Listened to a couple of really enlightening restaurant reviews, and been on the hunt for cloth, of all things. Okay, come on, game. You know, you'd think after the first couple times you reloaded a cell, it would be faster. You know, you would think. You would think there'd be enough of it loaded to just get in there pretty quick. I hear music. Hold up. Let's click off of it. See, and then back. Did that fix it? No, it made it weird. Okay. Off of it. And then back. Okay, come on. Let's just let me in here. And we're loading again. And the loading screens look weird. That's my fault for jumping in and out of the game like that in the middle of loading. Sometimes it does that, sometimes it doesn't. I think it will correct itself. Maybe. I need like elevator music. You know, I need to play some elevator music while this is going on. Okay.
And what do you want?
Seriously, just get out of here, man. Ooh, yeah, something's up. Look at the window in the oh.
I almost hope Miller attacks again.
This looks bad.
I want to off him and little boys for everything they've
And I
done.
can't do anything.
Your trainer's too tight, because you're stumbling all over the place.
Uh-huh. Oh boy. Well, hang on. We'll do this. Come back. And it'll be all fixed. It'll be all better. There we go. That is better actually. Okay, sweet. So let's talk to the shopkeeper here. Let's do that. Maybe she will sell us something.
Come on, you're slowing me down.
Oops.
Every day we take a little piece back what we lost.
I didn't even think about it. Apparently no one was watching. Oh, and I'm overloaded? Oh my gosh. Yes, by 2 pounds. Okay. I'll just drink a beer or something. There we go. Hello, person. Talk to me.
Come see what I've got.
Let's
Take
see
a
what you
look.
got. She doesn't sell junk, but I still might be able to get something that would have cloth. At the very least, I need to sell some of this. Wow, these beef eaters have some armor on them. Yep, it's weird that they can't break even the cannibal hoods down. I couldn't do anything with the chef hat. I found a jacktar, by the way. There were a couple jacktars just chilling out somewhere, and they started shooting at me, and I was like, they seemed to be just automatically hostile. So, you know, what are you gonna do? But they dropped their uniforms, which were kind of cool looking. Okay, what do you have, Wrench? What do you have that I can... Green hood. I don't know what will... Okay. Aid. Miscellaneous. A napkin, huh? It's probably not cloth, though, is it? You know, I don't even care. I'll buy it. Just in case. What if it is? What if it is? Okay, ammo. So... Oh, wow. I guess I better buy something else, since she has no money. 303 rounds. I like 303 rounds. Let's buy 9 of them. We need a new shopkeeper.
Farewell.
I need somebody else. I need a general goods merchant, or something I can steal with cloth in it. Detected. Hidden. Hidden. Detected. Hidden. I know that was risky, but, you know. It's duct tape.
I swear, the sun rises earlier when you're out dancing.
You know, you guys keep saying that. I don't see any of you dancing. Cloth. Where is it? We have like scooters and tires.
Must be a good day. Principe's music choices actually sound a bit happy.
I don't want to get caught stealing that. That seems like a bummer. So picking locks to steal seems pretty risky. We seem to have working toilets, sort of, kind of. What do we got in here?
Maybe I should go find an Uncle Ned.
What the heck is an Uncle Ned? What is that? Seriously, I need some insight. What is an Uncle Ned, you guys? People won't stop talking about it. I want to steal this duct tape. Let me steal the duct tape. They're not gonna. Dish rag. Never wanted a dish rag so bad. Yeah.
It's the rhythm and the harmony.
Cool, cool.
Pull your
Yeah,
hat
get
out of your eyes and get it properly fitted, you numpty.
Oops, yep. Sorry I had my hat in my eyes and was not paying attention. You guys are very good at paying attention. I can see that. Nothing gets by you. I think we have enough cloth now. I think we can just go do what we gotta do. Wow, that was
Watch
a bit
where you're
much,
going.
right? Here we go. Oh, that's true. Thames Haven, yeah, we were there. I think in our first or second stream we were there. All right, Marvin. I'm seeing your idea for the overhaul of Fallout 3, you know? And yeah, you're right. Any playthrough where you're there on, like, the day after the bombs drop. That would be new. Fallout's all about showing us the world after, you know, a century or two. Although, what was it? Fallout 76 is only like a few decades after the bombs drop or something like that? Isn't that right? Of course, everything looks kind of the same. You know, like a lot of things in 76, as far as I can tell, have the same level of decay on them as like Fallout 4. It's kind of funny, you know. Fallout 4's 210 years later, and Fallout 76 is like a tenth of that or something, and they both have everything kind of looking like it's in the same condition. Let's go fast travel. Come on now. Hello. Load, load, load. it again. Here we go. Seriously though, you would think that by now Brick Lane Curry would load pretty snappy, because it's not like this game has had to create it from scratch. Oh, Frost takes place just a couple years after, huh? Is that right? So does that mean Fallout Frost is the overhaul that, you know, Marvin was just talking about? I mean, is that kind of what that means? Okay. Okay. Folks, this is, we're finally gonna make Prince Rupert, or whatever his name is. Prince Albert. That's what they should have named him. That would have been funny. Anyway, we're gonna finally fix his bed. Yes, do it. Okay. Return to Manchester Mike. We've done it. We've done it. We've prepped the place. It is ready for His Highness to hang out here when he is at his lowest. His Highness can be at his lowest at Brick Lane Curry. Probably not what they used for the ads back when that restaurant review was done, but you know, still catchy. Still catchy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dumb. Okay, we're gonna fast travel because nobody wants to run into any more landmine robots. Interesting that they have chef hats as the icons over both Mab House and Brick Lane Curry. Why is this Manchester Mike guy just all about restaurants? You bet, Marvin. Awesome to have you here. I mean, this hasn't been exactly the most thrilling stream. We've just been hunting down cloth in abandoned restaurants in Islington. We're going to rehabilitate British royalty, apparently, or some version of royalty. I mean, I guess Prince what's his name is, but who knows? I don't know where the Roundels are deriving their aristocratic credentials from at this point, you know. But something tells me that if there's one thing the British would manage to somehow maintain, it would be the hierarchy of society. It feels a little like they would keep track of who was royal and who wasn't, even when everything else was going bad, real bad, right? Okay. Which I think to some people is comforting. The royal family's continued presence and influence, I think to some people is continuity, is comfort. And that is something. Maybe I'll just leave it at that. You know? Just leave it there. Oh, look at this.
I almost hope Miller attacks again. I want to off him
Prince Pete.
and little boys for
Prince
everything
Davies and
they've
Prince
done.
Pete. No wonder I was confused about what his name was. They called him interchangeably both. And with all the details you just gave me, I know exactly how to fix it. I like the sarcastic response. Let's do that.
Do you think your jokes are cute? This is Pete's life we're talking about.
All right, Mike.
Our new little hitch in the
You're
plan
not
are hooligans. A whole lot of them. This isn't their usual territory. The Blighters are getting bolder every day.
Okay.
They need to go.
Yes.
They're camped out on the most direct route to the safe house.
Really? That's not a problem. That's just target practice. You know what? Hey, Dalton. This seems like the response Ranger Goodman would want me to use if he were here. So there we go.
Good to hear. Once they're gone, we'll meet you there. If your clothes don't say something, you might as well not
Kill
exist.
the hooligans. Well, you know,
Furnish me with light.
you don't need to convince me too hard. London Football Club. That's cool, you know. This is a toy boat, aluminum tray, empty tin, sardines, lockbox, steal from novice. Well. You know, he's not going to say anything, is he? All right, that's cool then. Who is just a
the sun's in
random
your
resident
eyes,
stuck
even
behind the
you look
door,
proper dressed.
snooping? Caught you. I caught you, spy. Okay, so we're going to go kill some hooligans. Hey, at least some action's happening now. Boom, boom. Yes, they are glorious mutton chops, Dom. Oh, man, Dalton, this mod is tops. Although occasionally it has you hunting for cloth in abandoned restaurants for way too long. Happy early birthday, Dalton. Yeah, okay. Dalton, congrats, you know, in advance. I'm assuming this is a good birthday. I really hope it is. I'd say the last birthday I was apprehensive about was probably my 40th birthday because it just seemed like such a big round number, which it was. Awesome, Dalton. Awesome. And when you do, you'll be able to enjoy more cool things like Fallout London, because if I didn't have a PC that was up to it, I'd be missing out right now, and well, that would be a bummer. I would, even if I hadn't played this yet, I would know that I wanted to, you know? My PC is not super new. I bought this thing in 2020. Spent some money on it then, though, so it's managed to kind of hold up for a while. Key. Okay. Hey, well, you know, they don't seem hard to find, these hooligans. Let's reload some things. Right. Let's just do our due diligence. Okay, that one's all reloaded. That one needs a reload. Okay. We're good there. Almost forgot that one was almost forgot that one was in there. Cool. Just sit back. Take our time. I don't think I have a heavy weapon installed. No, I don't. Okay. All right. Should we fire this bad boy? Oh my god, that's hilarious. I mean, sure. Why not, right? Oh boy. But this is definitely kind of a sniper gun. This is not a charge in, up close in the thick of it kind of a gun, that's for sure. Where are these hooligans? I hear gunfire. It's a pretty good sign that they're around here somewhere, isn't it? Can I go through any of these doors? It really doesn't look like I can. These look like pretty static doors. What about you? Yeah. Just because it's green doesn't mean it's usable. Okay. Whoa. Easy now. Something's winking in and out of existence over there. Whoa. Okay. That was weird. A grand piano just sitting here? Dang. Okay, so... Wait.
Oh, great.
Oh, it's a dryad thingy. And I missed it. Watch this. Oh my lordy. Well, Kira, you got this for a minute, right? While we reload this ridiculous weapon. Oh, it's still happening.
Have some goodies to make this
It's
worthwhile.
still happening. Now we're set. Oh
Where are you
boy.
hiding? What are you hiding?
This time.
Hey. And by the way, who's talking at me? Must be a resident around here somewhere. Yeah, that guy. Oh, this is disorienting. All the bouncing and shaking. And oh, Kira, I'm sorry.
Oh, crumbs.
Whoa! You win!
Something's wrong.
Anytime there are bug plants, these dryads show up.
Come out.
That's what I've been able to notice. So there must be bug plants around because these guys are... Wow, every time I wait for a clear shot, she takes care of it before I get one. She's a pretty decent companion, honestly. These dryads are freaky. So what kind of plants were they guarding? Right?
Click, click, click.
Oh, wow,
We're
a lot of
gonna
rats.
get sick.
They were guarding hub flowers. There's got to be bug plants or my theory is blown. There's one. Yep. I'm telling you, if in this game, if you see bug plants, then you will see dryads. And wow, that's a lot of rads. That is a lot of rads. Dang. Sheesh. You know what? Let's eat some stuff that spaghetti, rads too. Sure. Shepherd's pie, rads. Yeah. Okay. Spotted dick. A lot of rads. Not surprised. Sweet roll. That's got some rads. Sweets have some rads. And now let's get ourselves some rad away. Perfect. Okay, we're getting closer to these hooligans. It was a little weird of him to say that they were camped out on the most direct route to the safe house because I'm like, I don't see this as a direct route to anything, but sure. Okay, so they're probably around the bend through these buildings, something like that. What weapon do I want to use? The Happy Sailor. Wow, that's cool. That's cool that we're still discovering new interior cells at random around here. Alright. That's not a hooligan. So they're back here, I guess. Here we go. Just like... Yeah, exactly. Hey.
I'm glad that's over with.
Totally. Oh, hi.
I'll teach you to trifle with Kira the Invincible.
Exactly, Kira. I'm starting to feel like she can kind of back up some of this big talk of hers. Oh, and she's smart enough to be behind cover. See, this is why I probably really am her sidekick. In that Deathclaw fight, she was the MVP. I hate to say it, but it's true. Really? Are they not? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Come find me here. You can do it. Wow, these hooligans. Fine, I guess I'll reload for a while. I mean, if these hooligans are going to lose track of me that fast, how many chems are they on? Seriously. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's one of them. Just hold still for a second. Well, I missed you. Okay. Well, I tried to lead the shot, but I did it
To
bad.
battle.
That bush is not covered. That does not count.
Victory is
go.
ours.
That was it, huh? That was what I needed to do. Clear out like 5 hooligans. Well, okay. If you say so. Okay. Hey, at least it leads to some nice looting. Loot, loot, loot. Where did I drop these guys? There you are. Anything else to be had out here? Why were they just hanging out in here? This seems like a dumb place to be, but hey, not my place to tell hooligans how to live their lives. Feels like I missed one. No, not you. Feels like I dropped another one of them out here somewhere. Oh well, doesn't matter. We're going to report back to Manchester Mike. Also, you know, when they have a blue door like this, it just makes you wish it worked, but it doesn't. These are very short doors. Okay. Let me guess, one of these is a robot. A double post box. Okay. The Ace High Hotel. Wow, there are a lot of places to explore around here. What do we got back here? Hello, hello, hello. Probably been duct tape.
I'm sure we'll find a use for that sometime.
Yeah. You know what? I like Kira. She's on board with the hoarding. She gets it. The stealing, the hoarding. She's just... I don't even need to explain why. Wow. Interesting. I don't remember I don't think I had anything to do with those hooligans going out. Oh, hi there. Rosie, did you do that?
Good to see you again, mate. Every day we take a little piece back what we lost.
Alright, alright. Cool. Pasteurized milk. Oh, resident. Wow. Rosie, was that you? Did you murder up all these people back here? Settler. Stimpak. Brahmin leather backpack? Hold up now. Anybody else wondering if we can wear this thing? Look at that. Damage resist. Okay, fine. It does add carry weight. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. How do we look? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, okay. Anybody who wants to know where to get a backpack in this game, apparently Islington, in some back lot, where a massacre happened and there's no telling why. Backpack for the taking. There you go. These are the kind of tips you can only get here. Probably not only here. What am I doing? I am just being super random, I guess, right now. As are these residents. They're just wandering around in the most random of places. Ooh. Yeah, I'm about to discover something else. I don't know what this is, but it looks like it's got a real door. Hello? Shoreditch offices. And I don't get a discovery. Cigarettes. Wish I had had those with me when I was in that safe house the first time. Okay. Wait, how far away from Manchester Mike are we? Oh, we're a ways out. We're, Oh, we're supposed to meet him at Brick Lane Curry? I thought we were supposed to meet him, like, back at... Okay. Oh, Fallout 4 is not easy to mimic. You know, if I were a little more savvy, I would know how to download custom fonts. But I don't. I could figure it out, probably. But okay, so I think we're supposed to meet Manchester Mike here. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. I mean, it's not Starfield, but it's not far off when Fallout London has like 1 million cells. It's very densely packed, so it feels like you go 5 feet and then you're on another loading screen sometimes. Okay. Doing good, doing good. We're looking good with our Brahmin leather backpack and all. I think we can put the gun away.
When the sun's in your eyes, even you look proper dressed.
Okay.
Pete's in worse shape than I feared.
Uh-huh. Well, talk to me, though. Okay, here we go. You can still fix him, right?
Yes. We just need a little something extra to get us started.
Oh, boy.
He's got all kinds of illnesses and frailties from years of living with a compromised immune system. He's so weak, going straight into a detox would likely kill him.
Are you sure that's not just from the inbreeding? Either way, let's save him.
Well, judging by the looks of him, we'll need 3 doses of antibiotics. And probably some Morphex to help him through the worst of it. Find it, buy it, make it. You've been in all blighted long enough to know where to find chems.
True. True.
And hurry. The longer we wait, the more likely it is someone will find us.
Why only subscribers? Mostly because I didn't want people just, you know, randomly...
Pull your hat out of your eyes and get it properly fitted.
Jumping onto the chat and spamming it or something. I wanted somebody to have to, like, commit a little bit. To you know, I wanted some amount of investment in the channel. Otherwise, I figured we'd get some people just kind of randomly jumping in and saying things. Perhaps distracting and disruptive things. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, the elbow. You know, I feel like we have antibiotics. Oh boy, no? Really? Crying out loud. Something tells me they might all be back at the Military History Museum. I dropped a lot of my stuff off there because I figured just put everything in one spot where you know there are workbenches. And I don't know where in Islington to get aid items. I don't know which of these places would sell those. That's basically why, Dom. Well, Z1, I hear you. Yeah, Dom would be a wonderful chat admin. He has a sense of humor, but he also gets when something is not right. And he's here. So, those are good admin qualities. Alright. I think I have Gamer as a moderator. Right? See, this is the point I was making about Dom. Well, Dom, as you know, there's only one way to contract spotted dick. That one way is to do some unsavory things in London. Yeah, I forgot my Jimmy hat. This is why I thought you were from England, Pond Skipper. You're quick. You're quick with the Jimmy hat jokes, man. All right, we are at the gate. Oh boy, this is a lot. This is a lot. See, we gotta go through the gate to get back to the regular London, right? Because we were in Islington. And when we're back in regular London, then we'll have to fast travel to the military museum. That'll be another loading screen. Then we'll have to go inside the military museum. That'll be another loading screen. Then I think I should be able to grab the stuff I need. It's true, Pond Skipper. You know, at some point, maybe we'll come get this stuffy guy with his Webley as a companion. It's nice that we know exactly where to find him. You know? Okay, Military History the Imperial War Museum. Why did I think it was called the Military History Museum? It's fine. Kind of the same thing, right? Yeah. Well, Dom, yeah, I mean, Gamer's somebody I put in as a moderator kind of early when I wasn't sure who to put in that role. I just kind of trusted Gamer. But you're in the streams a lot more, you know what I mean? So, Fire and Ice Incarnate. Yeah, I trust Dom. I trust Dom a lot. Okay, here goes. Here goes. Get ready, folks. Brace yourselves for another loading screen.
Oh, where did you go?
Oh boy, and maybe some singing. There might be some singing too. Oh, Dom, you're a big deal around here. You know, give yourself a little credit, man. Okay. Sometimes, you know, you listen. You sit there during the loading screen. You listen for some change in the music. Okay, good. I think we're very close to finding some antibiotics. I'm pretty sure I dropped some in these workbenches.
The thick of the show?
Junk. Maybe I didn't, I guess.
The rich of the yoke.
Maybe I could only find it in the cooking station, if it's there. I'll check that one too.
Welcome,
But
welcome.
in the meantime, we gotta check with, you know,
Take a
Private
look.
Stag. Private Stag. That sounds like some kind of exotic male dancer nickname or something. All right, weapons. You got anything amazing for us? He started carrying these high capacity. You know, I've started seeing these energy weapons, these zap machine guns and stuff. Oh, a kukri. Neat that these are in the game. I didn't know. That's cool. A mortar. Wow. Is this something I throw or something I have to launch? What else? Sometimes he's packing something new that I haven't seen before. Alright. Weapons. Let's give him this pistol. We'll give him this bat. Give him this service rifle. Give him this suppressed machine gun. 9mm. Switchblade, yeah. Tennis racket, yeah. Alright, what else can I give him? But I like these other things. So that'll have to do. I don't see anything I gotta have in his inventory, so.
Until
A
next
lot
time.
of caps to spend, though. 2,100 caps? Holy cow, bud. Alright, there is a cooking station in here. And it's possible that I will be able to find stuff here. Yes. Okay, not antibiotics, though. Oh, are you kidding me? Well... High bowler. Huh. I'm just stealing from the Tommies. Don't mind me.
God save our gracious queen, long live our
These guys did a
noble
little less
queen.
singing and a little more guarding, then I wouldn't be taking all their stuff, so... Don't need a bowler hat. Oh, right, that guy. Well,
I wish I could meet the Queen.
antibiotics. Who would even have them around here? What about a chem bench? Right? Pond Skipper, everybody's pretty sure you're from England. I don't even know whose fault that is at this point. Maybe mine. Maybe I just telegraphed that belief. Somehow, you know? Armor workbench. Ammunition crafting.
You'd have to be insane to take on the
Weapons
Tommies.
workbench. I swear there's a chemistry workbench around here, but... And this gal should sell things, but she doesn't.
You again? You gonna let me haul my arse to your settlement yet? Or you gonna let me down one more time?
I would if I had a settlement. I don't know where any of them are. Well, you know, we'll
What?
take this option.
So?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I never get to see in her inventory. I guess I have to send her to a settlement before
Mind the
she's
gap and
gonna
all that.
sell me anything as a merchant. But I have no settlements, you guys. I don't even know where they are. Like, I don't know where the settlements are in this map. You've never met a British person, Z1? Huh. Well, heck. Then it's about time you did. You know, Jinja lives in Scotland, so he counts. At least, I'm pretty sure he does. Alright, guys. I'm going somewhere that I know there is a general goods merchant. Maybe they'll sell me some antibiotics. If they don't, what am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh. But I've cleared London Bridge, you guys. I cleared London Bridge. It was full of beef eaters and I cleared it. Did I miss a workbench somewhere? Yeah, maybe the doctor at Thames Haven. That's a good one. That's a good one, Dom. My guy in the chair. I don't know if these streams would ever progress forward if it weren't for Dom's occasional inspired suggestion to get me past some roadblock or other. Okay, well, we'll try this guy first.
What can I help you find? Take a look.
Well, nothing labeled antibiotics, unfortunately. Man. And it's not like there's any junk items with antibiotics in them, right? I mean, I think they might have something like antiseptic. They won't have antibiotic.
Until next time.
Hold up, but what else do we need again? Let's double check something. We need 3 antibiotics and 1 Morph X, and we have... Do we have any Morph X? We have 13 Morph X's, so we're good there. We just need antibiotics. Huh. Okay. So maybe, what if we go to the chemistry workbenches? I think there's one somewhere around here, right? Or is this just a weapons workbench down here? Ah! Robert Beckett. Weapons. Where? I could have sworn there was a chemistry workbench on the premises somewhere. Should I steal money from a church? Yeah. It's all fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's see. Door open. But to what? Let's find out, I guess. Oh. Well, hello. More beds. If only there were some antibiotics laying around, but there's not gonna be, so I don't know why I'm here. Let's... Is there a chemistry workbench around here, though? Like, was there? Feels like they had all the workbenches here somewhere.
Leaving us plenty to get by with.
Okay. I swear there was a chemistry workbench somewhere. You know, somewhere. What about you, Doc?
Need help?
Yes.
Certainly. Here's what I've got.
Aha. Oh, man. No antibiotics, huh? I mean, antiseptic, but... Right, thank you, Pond Skipper. Here, I gotta give that some love, right? That's right! That is the 3rd super thanks I've gotten on a live stream. That was a very good suggestion, by the way, Pond Skipper, for sure. And by the way, congratulations on being called anything for 40 years in gaming. That's amazing. I'll let you guys in on a secret. Last Man was something
that's a lot of people.
I picked up in 1998. But that's not 40 years. That's my oldest gaming name. But it is... It's not that old. So Pond Skipper, I'm impressed. I'm just duly impressed. Turpentine. Which has antiseptic, I think. But that's antiseptic, you know, so... Oh, what the... Don't mind if I do.
Let me see that. Cool.
God bless her. She is just so okay with me stealing from the church. Okay. What else we got? What else we got? There's a cute Thulu doll in there. How do I get this key? What is in there? What? You guys. Grave digger. I didn't see you there.
Yeah?
That's all I'm gonna get out of him, I can tell. He barely talked to me when he was part of a quest. He had like almost nothing to say. Let's see. Can we do this too? Yes, we can. Nothing to see here, Gravedigger. Well, now that we've robbed a church blind and still got no antibiotics, I guess we head to Thames Haven. I think Dom was right. That's another one that might have it. Don't remember where they were. See, look, Tower Bridge. Wait, is that not the same as London Bridge? Is London Bridge one of these other ones? Probably is, huh? Probably like this one. Or this one, or this one. But... oh, Tower Bridge. Oh, for the Tower of London. Okay. Yeah, that must not have been London Bridge that I cleared. Okay, well... where is Thames Haven? There it is. Yeah, we'll go there. I won't toggle collision yet. That's awesome, Dom. The answer. That's right. Saying there's a chance. Okay. Oh. Well, hang on. Did I fast travel to the wrong? Yes, I did. Well, we got to fast travel to their market, and it's going to take just as long as it did to fast travel there from the Imperial War Museum. These are cool loading screens, at least. At least the loading screen art is neat. I won't apologize for distracting you, Scott. I guess when you really get down to it, it's the reason I'm here doing this. Ultimately, I guess I'm really just here to distract people from whatever they want to be distracted from. Wow. Oh, isn't that great? Jeremy Lewis, we gotta talk, buddy. Look at you wearing that armor. I love it.
And you'll always be welcome.
Are you a sheriff?
Not sure if I'll ever get over seeing a human around.
I forgot how standoffish these guys were. Every once in a while they remind you that there are basically no humans allowed here.
Let the surface dwellers kill each other.
Exception that they're making
We'll be
to that
safe
rule.
here.
Alright, the doctor... Ooh, we can harvest glowing fungus here. That's actually helpful. I want to say...
Your kind does have
it
two
helps us
eyes,
make
right?
antibiotics, right? What is this, pizza? Oh, cool. They have pizza. Who's this?
Well, if it isn't our hero.
What? Yes, it is I, Beef Wellington.
Well then, would our fearless warrior venture forth for the likes of me?
How come her voice
I
is
lost a
smooth?
lot of weight, you see. Mainly by cutting Lino's pizzas from my diet.
Oh, those pizzas we were supposed to get for that one
And so
kid.
I want you... No, I need you to help me get new clothes.
What is this mission? Yeah, I gotta ask.
It's not exactly the fashion capital of the world down here. I want something that looks
This is fantastic. This Thames folk person, she has lost a lot of weight and she wants us to get her new clothes. This is amazing. Yes.
good. I need something fashionable, something humans wear, but I don't want you stealing.
Fine.
The ferryman said there's an abandoned laundrette in Greenwich. That would be a good place to look.
Why not go?
I'm not the traveling type. Plus, I can't leave my children alone for that long.
Children? Yeah, let's just agree.
Thank you. Just make sure they're clean.
You smell that? It's the Thames calling to us.
Wow, so we're gonna help a mother who has recently achieved some of her weight loss goals, feel better about herself by getting her more fashionable clothes. I can get behind that. We're about helping people feel better. There they are. Gosh, I couldn't remember where the dang doctors were.
Hey there, Wayfarer. Need any medical help?
Yes.
Chems?
Yes.
Fix-me-ups?
Yes.
Take a look at what we've got.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So where is a chem bench that I can use? Like, where is a chemical workbench? Feels like there would be one here. But, you know, like, where? So we got weapons. Got ammunition. Oh yeah. This guy. Hey, there's one of those guns. There's a heavy machine gun back there. Look at you. Ahab, we're here.
Fresh Drylander. What are you buying?
Fresh Drylander. Well, let's find
You're
out.
keen, aren't you? Take a look at what I have in stock.
Anything fancy? Anything I haven't seen before? Yeah, this one has a new one on me. The Tamesium Goo? It's like a poison grenade? Huh. Poison grenade. That's new. That's a new one.
Look at this stuff.
A poison
Isn't
grenade.
it neat?
That's a new thing. I actually haven't seen one before. Okay. Let's think. Where can a person get to a chemistry workbench? For a minute, I thought Hugh Morris was going to be a little turn here.
Welcome, friend. Glad to see you.
Thanks, Hugh.
One day, I'll take my family to see the circus.
Sushi.
One day.
What are you doing here, Sushi? I thought you hung out with the one dude.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot that door is basically just someone grumpy. That's all that's going on over there. Marjorie Connolly. You know what? The Thames folks' children are disturbing. I hate to be like that, but man, there's a bench or two out there.
Surface world gets
I don't wanna
louder
go through
and
it, do I?
louder each day.
Alright, we're gonna pick up
What can I
for that
whip
one
up
little
for
kid over in
you?
the one place with the crash plane.
Specialty shroom pizza here if you want to try something new.
I'm here to pick up Jordan's pizza.
See you later. They call us sea devils.
You can see me later.
Warriors of the deep. What can I whip up for you? Specialty shroom pizza.
Yeah, that's
here
great,
if
but
you
I
wanna
literally
try
told her I was here to pick
something
up a pizza and she's just like, bye.
new. Take care.
There. I had to ask for the fat kid's pizza and then they gave it to me. That's accurate.
Hopefully the ferryman will get us some mitten blankets.
Sorry about that, human.
Yeah, me too. Sorry about that. Oh no, we're gonna have to do this
Watch
little dance
where
again.
you're
Oh, so
going.
this would be stealing. This glowing fungus would be stealing. I can't trade with you, can I? No.
Joel Gracie.
No, hello there, human.
Hi. No, you're not a merchant. That'd be sweet if they were.
Shut off.
Thames
Well,
Haven.
Ferryman's outfit.
You are my pride and joy.
Clear out before I go you.
What do we got back here? Thamesfolk. 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 So no named people back here. Thamesfolk. Uh-huh. Receipt. Typewriter. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to find our antibiotics here. So we can at least fast travel out of it. Right? 4 months? Okay. Good call. Good call. Dom, you've been a member for 4 months. That's incredible. I love it. And yes, I will go to the dude, but I don't remember anymore where. There we go. Okay, so there. That's how I'll find it. The big, obvious, glowing medicals.
Can I help you?
I mean,
I should be able to spare
oh,
some.
so we got 2 people who sell medical supplies around here. It's just that none of them. Antiseptic is not the same. Okay. Okay. Wow. Where can a guy find a chemistry workbench? I bet there's one here. It's just hard to tell. Like, it's hard to see where the
Your
workbench
kind
is.
does have 2 eyes, right?
Yeah, sometimes, dude. Barring
Do you smell
tragic
that?
accident,
It's
most
the
of us have to.
Thames calling to us.
I would go out here. It's just, nah. I don't want to go through the door. I don't want to load the door. Rachel Hall, you're cool. You're cool. Okay.
You're in the wrong house. Something's gone.
So this door will open, huh? Into what? I need 3 antibiotics. That's all I need. This is... I gotta say, the Roundels so far. They started out hot and heavy. You know, you show up and there's literally like a gunfight going down, and you're like, whoa, right? And then, author of something. Yeah, we'll go there. And then you go and fight the Millers in you know, the parking garage club, and it's all fast action. And then suddenly we're sucked into long diatribes about the history of the Roundels and their princes and yada yada, and we're running around just fetching like cloth and antibiotics if we can find them, right? You're right. You're right. The cross is green. Oh, Dom, I just saw that comment. I owe you $20. Oh, well, get in line, buddy. Get in line. Oh. Thank you for your membership, Dom. It means and has meant so much. Okay. That's just Kira. Not gonna find antiseptic just randomly here, am I? Okay.
Watch the Geiger.
Yeah, I have to agree. That's kind of messed up. Where is the plane? Do I have to go to the plane to find the kid? I bet I do, don't I? Oh boy. Well, I'm getting there, I'm getting there. There's the plane. We're close. We're close to the plane. What I don't need is Mittenlurks popping up out of nowhere. That would be the bummer, right? Okay. Oh man, we're close now. Oh, but we gotta be over there? Dang it. Potato plants, sure. Okay. Okay, Rotherite. Rotherite, you have a confusing place too. Hey man. What's up, Morgan? We're here to take the kid his pizza. You know? He's been waiting a long time. The merchant by the plane? Yeah, there is one. I think she sells general goods, right? Oh.
They call us sea devils. Warriors of the deep.
That's true.
Monsters.
We are on
Can't
different
they
coasts.
just leave us alone?
And that is part of why Dom's attendance on these streams is so appreciated. It's because I know that I'm streaming, you know, kind of in the middle of my day, but he's got to catch it in his day, which is a whole different bit of timing. Ooh, I will take this military ammo bag.
Louder and louder each day.
Okay, where is the tubby kid who wanted the pizza? For crying out loud. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Well, this is weird, right? He was here in the passenger compartment before. Yeah. Oh. We just got Mittenlurk eggs for the taking here. Scissors, why would they be in the aid thing, honestly? I'm having a rough time with these fetch quests.
My hounds learned to swim today.
Oh, I know,
So
Z1.
proud of them.
I would never forget you. And I know that you... Some people are watching from an even larger time disparity than Dom. I know that too. Ah. Where is that kid? I guess he must have left the plane? It's kind of weird, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, yep, I guess we gotta leave the plane. Yeah, Z1's a ways out. Yeah, Z1 is a ways out. Z1, are you South Africa? Am I remembering it right? Loading screen. You know, in this game, even just trying to take a kid a pizza, you're gonna be sitting through some loading screens. Right. Oh. So who was South Africa? Dang it. Dang it. Okay, well, thank you, Z1 from the Russian Federation. I'll remember that now, but somebody was South Africa, and I guess I got my wires crossed. Okay. Okay, so he's down here. The kid is down here somewhere. Where though? You know? Got beds. Roasted mittenlark meat. Well, don't mind if I do. Pretty more money. Antique globe. I mean, it's good for cork. Cork can be hard to find. You know what we're going to do? We're going to sleep. We haven't saved in a long time. Let's just sleep for an hour. I hadn't thought about it too hard, Z1. Obviously. Or I would remember it, right? Oh boy. Where is the kid? How do I get down to where the kid is? Yeah, you know, if I have audience members from Russia, then I have audience members from Russia. Bow. This water is so ridiculously irradiated, you know? Okay. And maybe we go here. Aha, there he is. Faint from hunger.
Hey, you're back! Did you get my pizza?
This is so weird.
Ew, no thanks. Just my pizza.
He doesn't pick up on sarcasm very well, does he?
Me. It's a little cold, but here's a tip.
9 tickets. 6 tickets? Okay. Like 15 tickets? Alright, I guess. Where is the merchant around here? I know she's kind of sort of in this general vicinity. Maybe it was over here. Hello. There she is. Let's
You down
see.
to trade?
Let's see if she's got something. I mean,
Take
seriously.
a look.
I don't think she does, though. Because alphabetically, we'd have seen it already.
Until next time.
Honestly, where can I find a chemistry workbench? I feel like I'm gonna...
The surface world gets louder and louder.
I feel like I'm gonna have to just do this myself, you know? There must be one at the War Museum, but I don't remember seeing it. Oh. Well, sorry, Kathy. It's a bummer getting stuck at your job when you wanted to leave, you know? Right. Well, I've got another 30 minutes or so I can devote to the stream for sure, so that's how we'll do that. But honestly, where do I get some antibiotics, you guys? This is... clothing store. You know, let's... Oh, wow, that's where I have to go? There's a laundromat in Greenwich, way over here, like... different part of the map. Wow. Okay, that'll be for another time, then. What if I say show on the map? What's it do? It doesn't have anything for me. Hackney. Hackney. Could I just fast travel to Hackney? That's cool. Actually, that's very good, but still, like, where do I get some stuff, guys? Swan and Miter, where's that? I might not have done it. See, because I did the train crash, but the game kept crashing every time I went to follow the Vagabonds, so I never did. I just went to Thameshaven instead. And then I realized it wasn't the Vagabonds quest that was making the game crash, but I haven't actually been there. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could probably find it. If I went to the trains crash or the Preledog factory, I could probably find this Swan and Miter. I thought the Imperial War Museum had one. It surprises me that I couldn't spot one in St. Paul's Cathedral. There might have been one outside. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, the Swan and Miter quest will show me where. I'm going to try something before I do that. If I have to do that, I will. It's weird that a chem workbench is so hard to find. I know I've run into them a couple times and not needed them, so I didn't, like, worry about it. I think in one of the outbuildings here, there is a chem station. I think. Yeah. I think over here there might be one. And if there's not, then I might know somewhere else where there'd be one. Where? Aha. Yeah, okay. Okay.
You fancy yourself to be Norman Foster?
Healing. Antibiotics need... Oh boy, I need more acid. I have enough glowing fungus almost. Barely enough stim packs. Wow, this is a mess. But if I got one more glowing fungus, 2 more acid, about 8 more purified water, and sacrificed all my stim packs, we'd be good. Okay, I can make a stim pack. We can do that, right? Or do we need that for this too? No, we don't. Okay. There we go. Wow. Okay. 1 glowing fungus. 2 acid. 8 purified water. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Whew, man. I always take Wonder Glue. Okay. Now it's time to talk to the merchant in here and see what on that list. Why would I have to... Why do I have to unlock this with bobby pins? That's weird. That guy. Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Anything here I need? There's just stuff laying around. That's interesting. Just a Nuka-Cola laying there. Yeah. A couple... Okay. Lazarus, right. Oh, he'll sell me some stuff, maybe?
How can I help you?
Maybe Lazarus.
Just what you're looking for.
I mean, okay, close, sort of. Purified water, yes. That's expensive, dude. I thought you said you were going to sell me stuff at a discount, man. Sheesh. Okay. I could use some more stuff with acid. Wow. Expired syringes are expensive. This was an expensive little side trip that the Roundels are making me take. Come on. Spring water. Not the same thing as purified water. Okay. Thank you. He has a lot of tickets now. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. I will sell the ball peen hammer. I will sell brooms. Some of this stuff just weighs too much, you know. I think I could sell a claw hammer. Mm-hmm. Have a dish rag because cloth for a second was the most valuable thing I could possibly find. Empty can, not important. Enamel bucket, we're selling you. Extinguisher, pretty heavy, man. I was just picking up everything in that place, wasn't I? Some of these are just too heavy. Yeah, some of these are just too dang heavy. Maybe I'll keep that. Okay, good enough, I guess, for now. Okay, so that helped. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Stiff upper lip. I don't even know what it does. Okay, this guy. This guy
Do
can
you
sell me
need
something.
medical assistance?
Maybe.
I can spare a few supplies, sure.
All right. What else? Sure. Sure, just to make sure we have enough. All right. I mean, I'm burning through tickets, but I think we're much closer to having what we need. Okay, that's not it. That's our door. That's close. Very good, very good. Let's go check. Can I make even one? I think I should be able to. Healing. Good. I can make one. I can make two. And we're short on glowing fungus. Man. Where will I find some of that, right? I don't remember seeing it for sale. Thames Haven's definitely had some around from the looks of it. Man. Glowing fungus. Maybe I can just find some for sale. This is tough, guys. This is tough. This entire stream has just been like trying to find things for sale. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so where is the general merchant? Wait. Who are you? You seem like a person that matters. Lazarus didn't have any glowing fungus, did he? I don't remember seeing any.
Where shall the winds take us today?
Well, let's find out. It's a clothing merchant. There you are, buddy.
Looking for good deals?
I guess, Crispin, I guess.
Take a look.
Do you have glowing fungus? Probably not. Oh boy, guys.
Until next
boy.
time.
Yeah, fall on is lore friendly, because it's like we're just trying to dig stuff up. How about we... Where else can we go? Let's go to Tobacco Dock. I think there's glowing fungus there. Thames Haven did have a bunch, Pond Skipper. It's true, it's true. And merchants. But Tobacco Dock, I think, has chem stations and maybe some glowing fungus around. I might be able to just do this in one jump. Come on. We got 2 out of 3 glowing fungus will help me craft antibiotics. I need one more set of antibiotics to help Prince Rupert or whatever. You know, Prince somebody back at the Roundels get off of the drugs he's on so that he can lead the Roundels again. I guess. And Tobacco Dock is right here. Somewhere. It was full of beef eaters last time I was here. Hopefully they have not yet repopulated. Oh, okay. Hang on, Pond Skipper. Yeah, the map says Tobacco Dock is here. So there's Tower of London and Tower Bridge. Here's Tobacco Dock. We're near the 5th column. We're near where I've seen 5th column people. See, we got an armor bench here. I thought there was glowing fungus. I could be wrong. Another armor workbench. Yeah, there were a bunch of beef eaters chilling out here. I thought I saw glowing fungus, but, well, I'm starting to feel like I was wrong. Cutting fluid, huh? Another armor workbench. That's like 3. I think we've seen 3 armor workbenches in this place. So I guess we know where to go for those. A weapons workbench. Okay. Oh, ticket? Sure, I guess I'll take it. Here's a chemistry station, so I was right about that at least. Aluminum. Wow, it's just a big chunk of aluminum. That's crazy. Darn it. Sure, we'll try. Oh. Ah. Yeah, Tobacco Dock here's got some stuff. I was just running around a little bit and nothing I need.
I might have some spare pins if you need them.
That's nice. Thanks, Kira. I guess it didn't have the glowing fungus I thought it had. I thought somewhere around here was some glowing fungus, but no. Yeah, Tobacco Dock does have a bunch of stuff. Maybe not glowing fungus. Ah. Would have been too much to ask, right? To run into some first aid right there that was going to help us. Wait, I think the glowing fungus might have been back here. Anyway, I was running around and some guy named Dutch or something approached me about helping him get revenge on the murderers who killed his parents, and it involved this place. I don't need to go out there. God, I could have sworn there was glowing. I guess I just remembered wrong. You know, I guess I just remembered wrong. I think it must be that simple. Okay, well then I did. I guess it's off to Thames Haven to try to see if there's any glowing fungus I didn't pick up yet. Oof, beef eaters. They're the worst. They are the worst. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Dom. Check Kira's inventory. That's not bad. Hey, Dale. Good to have you back. I'll check Kira's inventory. Alright. Usually she's only got what I've handed her, but who knows, right? Maybe she picked up something herself. It did look like a super mutant place. It was the beef eaters, though. That's who had been in there before. And it was part of some little like side questy type thing that I won't spoil for anybody. There we go, there we go. One other interesting thing about this place is that over here are a couple of... Okay, were, maybe aren't, but were... Oh, hello. Are these wild mongrels? Probably.
Someone come for me. Got you.
Oh, hi. Yeesh, didn't expect this, but... Hit him with something. Come on, buddy. There we go. There were a couple robots here.
Decent, honest looting.
Well, scavengers, if you would just have on you some... I'll take that. Some glowing fungus and or antibiotics, then that'd be nice. There were some robots over here last time. A couple of those Atkins robots, but they were just totally neutral. They were just marching around. They didn't attack you or anything. Let's check this container. No. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Dale, the Beefeaters are like the London Guards. They look like the Tower Guards of London. They wear the ruffs around their neck. They tend to carry like halberds and pikes. They're dressed in the red, like kind of formal London Guard kind of robes. I haven't seen any with the tall like hats, but they do wear like top hats, and it's kind of like they're the traditional British Beefeaters, the guards of places like the Tower of London, you know. In fact, that seems to be where they have quite a stronghold, I think, at the Tower of London. I haven't gone in there. I just came close enough to discover it, but there were a bunch of Beefeaters there. Okay. Where else have I seen a lot of glowing fungus? I've probably seen a lot of glowing fungus around Rothersite, to be honest. Or Rotherhithe? Rotherhithe? It's not Rothersite. That's probably like something on the periodic table of elements. Let's go back to Tim. I bet the market will have something, huh? Yeah, they just eat people. They've got some creepy quotes. They tend to be melee specialists. They're pretty aggressive. They are a little bit like super mutants, I suppose. In a way. You know, nobody seems to like them. Yes, we are Beef Wellington. That's us. Okay, we can do this. We can find some glowing fungus, especially here, right? Especially here. If we fail to find glowing fungus in this place, then what are we doing? We can sit on the toilet. Huh, I hadn't ever noticed that before. Is this a Mirelurk? Mittens. Its name is Mittens. It's a Mittenlurk thing. Okay. I did not know those were tameable.
My hounds learned to swim today. So proud of you.
Ooh, this is just a normal old Thames Folkian. There are keys right here. Man, it seems like I should okay. That's a shame. See keys and not
Penshaven,
have them be something I can do anything with. That's a bummer. All right, tell me that I left a little unharvested, please. Please, 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 please. Wait. Got it. Nice. That should do it, right? That should do it. So, I guess if we go to St. Paul's, we will have everything we need for one more, right? Yeah. No, I haven't been watching Resident Alien, but I like Alan Tudyk. I like his acting. A little bit, Z1. I mean, it plays, but they're all, what they tell me is they're all original tracks, and so I don't have to be too paranoid about the radio. And I have not gotten any copyright like strikes or whatever based on the radio playing. So it would seem that it's true. I think the Fallout London team like made all original music for this game, even the stuff with lyrics. And yeah, it's pretty wild how ambitious this was. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Let's just make one more. Healing, yes, beautiful, got it. Perfect. Exit the station. We're going there. We're delivering them to... We can go to Hackney, right? I mean, they're showing us the gate, but we can just go here, can't we? I mean, this is where the Roundels are at, isn't it? Oh, no, I didn't unlock the London Bridge settlement. It's amazing, Pond Skipper. I mean, I heard it was all original, and I haven't been dinged yet, so, you know. So, okay, yeah, we can skip going through the gate. We can go straight here, which also lets us go straight, I think, to here. Cool. We're doing good. Ooh, I should have saved. Think about it. If one of those stupid naval mines comes along and blows us up now, oh, I'm gonna be upset. We spent so long just bouncing around, chasing ingredients to oh boy. Actually, I don't know, Scott, but it seems like a thing that would be a thing, doesn't it? Let's go in here before anything else shows up and messes this up. It seems like a thing you could do, Scott. I think I can when I am the streamer. I think I can actually pull the chat into its own, like, tab. Okay. Here we go. Manchester Mike. This better be it. If he's like, oh, well, you know, gee, this is great, but I just need... I'm gonna... Ooh, it's gonna be a bit much.
Do you have everything?
Yes, Manchester Mike. Here you go.
Give them to Pete. I'll prepare the sober.
Give them to Pete. Okay.
What the bloody hell's going on here?
Oh, Dennis, sorry.
Just like I said, Mike took Prince Pete out to the middle of nowhere.
Uh-oh.
Mike, what are you doing?
Offing Pete, obviously, and he's roped in this lackey to help.
We're getting Pete clean.
So suddenly you have a change of heart?
We all know you've been pumping Pete full of chems.
With Pete out of the way, good old Manchester Mike will lead the Roundels. That's what you were thinking, wasn't it, Mike?
Mike, if you wanted control, we could have talked about things.
A chem pusher doesn't talk, he deals. So what are you dealing Pete today?
We've given him antibiotics, Joan. We're helping him.
In a shack where no one can see or hear you.
And your only witness is someone you implicated. Someone you can easily blackmail.
Roger, please, you have to believe me. I just wanted the old Pete back.
I'm sure he made it sound great. Probably had you believe those drugs were harmless.
Oh boy.
He mentioned antibiotics. What else are you giving him in that cocktail? Something to dull the pain and keep him quiet as he goes through his death throes?
Even this door would block out cries for help.
Well, let's ask.
Patrick noticed Pete wasn't around. As for who took him, it wasn't hard to put two and two together.
Okay.
And Mike hasn't exactly been sneaky walking around this area.
You'd have to be blind to miss the strong new door in this place.
I'd like to believe that, but just look around. Does any of this look right to you?
An idiot can piece this puzzle together. Mike's using you to claim the throne. Are you really going to side with him?
Dennis, Joan, they may be the most neutral person here. Maybe it's worth hearing them out.
Okay.
If you're not going to speak up, I'm just
Let's
going back
see.
to what I was doing.
Let's...
But that doesn't mean you weren't deceived. This doesn't have to end this way.
You're right, Dennis. It doesn't. Let me help Pete.
I think you've helped quite enough, Mike.
Uh-oh. Charisma. We have the charisma, thank goodness.
That might.
So we can watch your deceitful murder.
What would he have to gain by that? If we see him kill Pete, he's as good as dead.
If I see one dodgy move, Mike...
Mike won't be making any moves.
What do you mean? Pete still needs sober.
And he'll get it, but not by your hand. You give it to him, and we'll all watch.
If your clothes
Sober
don't
must be like
say
a dick doll.
something, you might as well not exist.
Oh, Manchester Mike, you're going to pick this moment for that stupid line.
Hurry. Pete's not doing so well.
What you do now needs your utmost attention. Inject the sober, gently, in his carotid artery.
I'm pushing
Make sure there are no
the button
air
to do it.
bubbles, and keep your hand as still as possible. His body's weak, so too much shaking and you could bruise his neck bad enough that he can't breathe.
What, for real? How weak is this guy? I don't have anything to bring my intelligence or luck up that far, I don't think.
Not a chance in hell am I letting him near Prince Pete.
You were helping Pete with the sober. Seriously?
Not a chance in hell am I letting him near Prince Pete.
I don't have... Oh dear God.
Then you watch over him. If you're wrong, he'll die. No! Pete!
Is he?
He's really gone.
Oh,
may he rest in
crying
peace.
out loud.
Goodbye, my friend. You deserved better.
No.
Now what do we do?
Not we, Joan. With the House of Marb as it is right now, leadership will pass to Dennis. It's his call what we do now.
We need to see to Pete's body. After that, we'll discuss Manchester, Mike.
Come on.
But first...
Are you kidding me?
The Roundels need to...
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're just powering through this. No. They did not have me step and fetch and step and fetch and step and fetch for 1,000 years to come in here and have it all just fall apart because they wanted me to administer something and I didn't have enough intelligence? No. Not willing to let that happen. All right. What do I have here? Wow, applesauce is actually pretty great. I have... strength and endurance? No, not helpful. Intelligence +2, perception +2. So clarity classic gets us close. I don't need a lot more. We got Excalibur that adds 2 to everything. Focus is intelligence +3. Charisma -2, but I think that's okay. I think I still get through. I think we go with focus before this conversation ever starts. Okay, yeah. Seems like that's what we gotta do. I'm just checking if anything else is better. But it doesn't look like it, right? This adds perception. That's interesting. Just checking, just checking. I don't know what stiff upper lip does. Like nothing, basically. Okay, teaser, nope. Nope. Luck 3 with Wonderland. But I think if we crank our intelligence, we'll be good. Right? Here, that's how we're gonna do this. We are gonna pass this dang thing. Okay, we're just gonna... I don't know how long it lasts. So before we engage with this guy... There we go. Okay. Which one was it? It was focus that would give us 3 intelligence and... We're at 4. We needed at least a 7 if I remember right. I mean, I might just take everything that pumps intelligence. I don't need perception or agility. Clariroid adds a bunch of stuff. Clarity Classic adds some intelligence. So yes, boom to that. And also to focus, which takes away some of our charisma. But we're at a 9 for charisma. I think we can actually afford to lose it. So yeah, Focus it is. Where'd it go? There you are.
Swear
Voila.
the sun rises earlier when you're out.
Huh? Let's look at our stats. Intelligence is a 9. I think we're there then. Charisma's a 7. Perception's a 10. Oof. Way up there.
Do
Let's
you
do
have
it.
everything?
Yes. Here you go.
Give them to Pete. I'll prepare the sober.
Okay. There we go. Fade to black. Here comes...
What the bloody hell's going on here?
Oh, we got this, boys.
Just like I said,
got
Mike
this.
took Prince Pete out to the middle of nowhere.
Mike, what are you doing?
Offing Pete, obviously.
Here,
and
we
he's
can-
roped in this.
We're getting Pete clean.
So suddenly you have a change of heart.
We all know.
With Pete out of the way, good old Manchester Mike will lead the Roundels. That's what you were thinking, wasn't it, Mike?
Mike, if you wanted control, we could have talked about things.
A chem pusher doesn't talk, he deals. So what are you dealing Pete today?
We've given him antibiotics, Joan. We're helping him.
In a shack where
No one wants to believe
And
Manchester
your only
Mike.
witness is someone you implicated. Someone you can easily blackmail.
All right.
Roger, please. You...
Okay.
I'm
There we
sure
go.
He mentioned antibiotics.
Even this door would block.
I'm gonna stick with
I'd like to believe that, but just look around.
some of these
Does
answers
any of
from
this
before.
look right to you?
An idiot can piece this puzzle together. Mike's
Hey,
using
Grandpa
you to
Gaming.
claim the throne. Are you really going to side with him?
Dennis, Joan, they may be the most neutral person here. Maybe it's worth hearing them out.
Okay.
Just because I don't understand everything doesn't mean I don't see his intentions clear enough. This doesn't have to end this way.
Okay.
You're right, Dennis. It doesn't. Let me help Pete.
I think you've helped quite enough, Mike.
Okay.
Mike's just trying to trick you.
What would he have to gain by that? If we see him kill Pete, he's as good as dead.
He just needs a final dose of sober.
Fine. Fine. But Mike doesn't go near Pete. You
I really
give
hope
him the
these chems
silver.
last long enough to get through this dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Hurry. Pete's not doing so well.
What you do now needs your utmost attention. Inject the sober, gently, in his carotid artery. Make sure there are no air bubbles, and keep your hand as still as possible. His body's weak, so too much shaking and you could bruise his neck bad enough that he can't breathe.
Okay. Just let me do this. Let me do this while I'm... Okay. Yeah.
He just needs a final dose of sober.
I know that. Yes. Okay. Okay, we did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. All right, Dom. Yeah, Dom, I'm going to jump off soon, so if I don't see you...
Okay?
You know.
Be gentle. His body's
Okay.
still in rough shape.
Yeah. But I can see that old fire in his eyes again.
I can't believe you're with us again.
Come on. Let's hear from Prince Pete. Am I not looking in the right way
Thank you.
as a character?
All of you. I know I haven't been myself for, well, for a long time. And I'm still not. Not yet, anyway. But this setting aside of differences to help family, that's what being a Roundel has always been about. From here on out, I'll be the leader you deserve. Not just the old Pete, but a new Pete. One ready to live up
A
to
new
those
Pete.
ideals.
It's Miller's men. They're here.
Oh, shoot. We got a fight. We got a fight on our hands here, I'd say. But... Let's reload. I heard somebody yell, it's the Miller's men, they're here, so what do we got? What do we got? I did give Prince Pete the sober. I did, though. so I can talk to somebody.
It's a great day to just faff about a little and live.
Yes? Yes, person? Prince Pete. What, should I not have moved? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Okay, yeah, we'll just sleep for an hour. That's what we'll do. We'll sleep for an hour, and when we wake up, this will all work. Where'd Prince Pete go? It's all good. We're supposed to go upstairs now. We've moved things along. In fact, I'm gonna save because... Well, are you kidding me, right? We did it! Yeah, that might be the Tinker Tom from the last stream. Okay, so here we go. We're out back into Hackney. Angel will do anything to ensure the survival of London. Anything. Angel is trying to ensure the survival of London, huh? I think I completed it, Pawn Skipper. Hello? I did. It's okay. It's sending us to new places, so I think the quest is still moving. I think the quest is still moving along because, you know, Prince Pete moved to a new place. Although I did hear somebody yell, "It's the Millers, they're here," but then nothing, you know, nothing happened, so... So it does make me wonder. Is Prince Pete just going to be at the shop, like, moping around like he was before and not talking to me and not moving the quest forward? Well, Scott, I don't have any real complaints. I kind of consider this a game, not a mod. And it's... because it plays like a new game. But my only complaint really, because the crash to desktop doesn't happen very often, my only complaint really is the occasional oversight. Like here and there something just didn't quite get covered. Today my only complaint has been that, like, they had me doing crazy fetch questing for some things that probably could have just been laying around the environment that I was supposed to fetch them for. You know, like if there had been more cloth in that restaurant, I wouldn't have had to go running around trying to find it anywhere. Okay. All right, we're just gonna pray that this thing's moving forward. Right, Jinja? Right? I mean, this version of London is fun stuff. Right. Occasionally, Scott, occasionally they just kind of... just something isn't quite as sussed out as I would have liked, but it's... then again, it's really... it's about as good as Bethesda ever did with that stuff, so... Okay. Oh, boy. Dude. Dude.
Shut it up!
Step right up, take a look.
What? So
Take a
Casey,
look.
you sell things? What do you sell? A little bit of everything, maybe? Kinda looks like it. It would be hilarious if she had everything I needed. If she was just like, oh, here, antibiotics, sure, here you go. But she doesn't. She doesn't. Oh, boy. It's interesting
Until
that you're
next
here,
time.
Casey.
Every day we take a little piece back of what we lost.
Wait, but... so he's just idly talking to me while he sleeps? Wow, that's a lot of needles. This is a lot of syringes up in here. Lock joint. I don't even know what that is.
When the sun's in your eyes, even you look proper dressed.
There, we'll sit on this chaise. Something tells me we screwed the poocher, though. I almost think I'm going to have to go back and try this again. Yeah, sure, let's... 12 hours, why not? We'll sit here, and then... yeah, exactly. Okay, so Pete, you're awake. At least you're awake, dude. Now will you talk to me, though? God, he won't talk to me. This quest is broken. He just went home is what he did. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. What do you say?
Codes don't say something. You might as well not exist.
Okay, that's great, Pete, but... Hey, look, a chemistry station. There was one here.
You
Not that
fancy
surprising,
yourself to
is
be
it?
Norman Foster?
I don't know what she means.
Every day we take a little piece back of what we lost.
There, I've crafted something out. Are you talking to me yet? Oh, man. Yep, it's broke. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Most of the time, it's not, but... Oh. Well... I might have to reload an earlier save. And just hope that it doesn't glitch out on me. I think probably what was supposed to happen... Yeah, I know, Z1. It's true. This is Fallout. If this was the vanilla game, I'd probably have moments like this in the playthrough. Oh, and I can't stay on very much longer. Okay. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, Scott. Come on. Yeah, it's true, Z1. I don't see stuttering in this game because it's a rolled back pre-next gen version of the game. It's so messed up. It's so messed up. The next gen version has issues like that weren't there before. Okay, come on, game. I don't have time for this. Seriously, guys, I can't stay on stream too long. I've got places I gotta get people. So, come on, game. Time to load. I just went out a door, you know, like I went outside. That's what I did. We can do this. There we go. There we go. So, if I quit out. Hold up. All right. If I have to, I'll use it. Here, let's see if we log back in and anything happens. If not, I will straight up use console commands. Because we earned it. You know, like, I don't feel cheap about that at all. Like, a console command that finishes the quest the way it was supposed to get finished. Part of my issue is, clearly there was another cutscene. Clearly there was another scene where the Millers supposedly were going to show up and attack, and if I force complete the quest, who knows what happens to it? Of course, who knows what happens to it now, because I'm not in the building that I would have been in when it triggered. So, I guess that's my fault for sitting down in that bed. I just thought maybe it would kickstart the quest, you know, but... Come on, game. Come on. We got this. There we go. Not looking any better yet. One more loading screen. We're waiting, guys. We're waiting. Oh, I can't be on here too much longer. We're pushing it a bit for me, but I want to resolve this. If I have to resolve this off stream, I guess I will, but okay, he's up there. I don't think anything will have changed. I don't think he'll talk to me. Yeah, he's not really selectable.
It must be a good day.
Shut it
Prince Peace
up.
music choices actually sound a bit happy.
Nope, I don't want to work on the chemistry bench. Exit. Yes, thank you. Okay. Pete, you're not going to talk to me, are you, bud? All right. So the question is, what happens if we go into console commands? Let's see here. Again, set stage. Do I have to type that whole bit? Fall on underscore. Let's see. FQ Roundels 104 space 1000. Oop, there we go. Not the again part. That was just part of the message from before, huh? Okay. I wondered about that. But, you know, maybe Fallout London put that in front. Okay. Well, all right then. The catalytic cowl. Cool, I guess. Sure. And now what?
I must hope Miller attacks again. I want to off him and little boys for everything they've done.
I mean, Pete still won't talk to me. Well, you know, let's assume it's going to work out for the best, but if off stream I play around a little bit and it seems glitchy, busted, not happening, I will roll it back to an earlier save and I will replay that scene and get it to just kind of like move forward, hopefully. Oh, really? Okay, thanks, Pond Skipper. So if the dev said to use that to fix it, it must be a fix that actually holds up. Yeah. Okay. We'll see though. We'll see. If it doesn't fix it, then I'll just replay it. That's what I'll do. But I do have to jump off, guys. I really do. I do have to go. So thank you, Pond Skipper, for that. That would actually be great if you'd post it on Discord for whoever else might run into it. And also if I end up having to use it again or something, you know, if I replay it and it's still broken, I'll just put that in again and we'll see where it takes us, right? Well, let's see. What's today? Friday? Typically, I don't stream until Monday, but if I can find time over the weekend for a special stream, I will. Sure. For my own sanity, I had to space the streams out a bit, but I'll take a look at the weekend. If there's an opportunity for a stream, I'll let people know on Discord first, YouTube second, and I'll be on, because this game is crazy. Come on, game. Right. Right, Scott? What sanity? Also, I wasn't getting any normal videos out when I was streaming. The more I streamed, the fewer, like, regular videos I was getting out, and that seemed like a problem, too. Okay, well, here we are. I'm just gonna get us out of here. Yes, sir. Okay, thank you, everybody. This was a lot of fun. It always is. I mean, it would have been more fun if I'd have had all the ingredients ready to go and we'd have moved through this a little quicker. But hey, fun stuff. We seemingly, I think, resolved the Roundels quest. And it was great to have you guys all along. Alright, gang, you can find me on Discord. The link's in the video description if you're wondering what I'm talking about. And I will post our next stream time, but if I don't see a spot for it over the weekend, it will be Monday at the usual time at 11 Pacific Standard, when I usually stream. Okay? Thanks, everybody. See you next time.